Hi, Omega Khaos again, this time with a Psychic deck profile. It's a deck I used in my last Omega Khaos Season 2 episode. So, let's go to the deck. First the monsters. 2 Grand Sword Elemental Lord. You can personalize it when you have exactly 5 Earth monsters in your graveyard. And when it's summoned, it's basically a monster reborn on legs. And of course, like all the other elemental lords, when it's removed from the field, you have to skip your next battle phase. So it's a pretty powerful card, and it's not very hard to get 5 monsters to the graveyard, and you also have some amount of graveyard control. Then 1 Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Of course, since it's a mostly earth-based deck, you can definitely use this. You can just discard other earth monster alongside this to basically monster reborn monster from the graveyard. So really good. Then your Psych monsters, Giant Psych Wizard. When it's normal one, you banish Psych from the graveyard. And when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can press one that banished monster. So definitely not bad. But unfortunately this effect only works when it's normal summoned. Then one of the key cards in the deck is Serene Psych Witch. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one Psych type monster with 2000 or less attack from the deck. And to the next standby phase, if this card stays in the graveyard, you can press one that monster banished by this effect. So definitely really good. Then 2 Hushed Psych Cleric. When it's normal flip summoned, this is changed to defense position. And once per turn, you can pretty much send 1 card from a hand to the graveyard to banish Psych from the graveyard. And then when this card is sent from a field to the graveyard, you can better want that banished monster. So yeah, really good as well, but it has a discarding cost, which is not that great, but I think it's still a really nice addition. Then your tuners, Psych Commander as a level 3 Psych Earth tuner, and it also is an 1900 attack beater when it battles a monster. Then 2 Psych Jumper, which is basically like a creature swap on legs. You can pay 1000 life points to select 1 face of monster your opponent controls and 1 other Psych type monster you control, and then you switch those monsters. Then 1 Esper Girl, pretty much the most essential tuner in this deck, but they only run this at 1 because it kinda sucks to draw. When this banished monster is special summoned, you can banish 1 top card of the deck face down, and when this card is sent from field to graveyard, you can add that banished card to your hand. So definitely really good. Then 2 Chant Rat, just to get to your Psych Witch, which is very essential card. So yeah, definitely not bad. I think it's also nerf, of course. And finally, the last monsters in the main deck are 3 Crane. When it's normal summoned, you can plus 1 level 3 monster from a graveyard, but their effects are negated. So this card definitely works with the deck very well. Plus 1 either your Psych Tuner to go into your level 6 Synchros, or make a rank 3 XC summon, so definitely really good. And it's also an Earth, so it synergizes with the deck very well. Then spells. Of course, the most important spell is Emergency Teleport. Of course, you should already know what this card does. Really good for your Synchro combos. Then 2 Power Variety for consistency, and your early plays are definitely very slow, so you don't special summon. Then Miracle Synchro Fusion to make your ultimate action kicker, but they only run 1 because this card definitely needs some setup before you can use this card. Then one credit swap, just because this deck has a lot of floaters, like Chantrat and Serene Psych Witch. Then 2 more Space Typhoon, and finally Dark Hole. No traps, 1 Psych Overload, which is like a polarity economy of 4 Psyches or both allies. You can just return 3 Psych monsters in your graveyard to the deck to then draw 2 cards. Then, Solar Morning, Black Corner of Heaven, Bottomless Trap Pool, Torrential Tribute, 2 Dimension Person, 2 French Chain, and finally Breakthrough Skill. So pretty heavy trap lineup. Then the extra deck, the one fusion, of course, the ultimate action card, to summon with Miracle Synchro Fusion. It requires 1 Psych type Synchro monster and 1 Psych type monster. You can always summon fusion summon from the extra deck. And it cannot be destroyed by card effects, so that's really good. And it also inflicts parasitic damage, and it also gains life points when it destroys a monster by battle, according to the destroy monsters attack. Then the Synchros, Leo, the Keeper of Secret Tree, really good, of course. Then 1 Aura Mind Archfiend. It's the hardest to summon. It requires 1 Psy type tuner and 2 or more non-tuner Psy type monsters. Its effect is that you can banish 1 Psy type monster in your graveyard, and then when this card is sent from field to graveyard, person has many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect. Then 4 Troll Archfiend, a really good Psych level 8 Synchro. Then Star Spark Dragon, also a really good level 8 Synchro. Then only 1 level 7 Synchro, but maybe I should run a Black Rose Dragon as well. You can just banish Psych type monster from the graveyard for you to gain 1200 life points. Then level 6 Synchros, H.Up Zehamov, that was the best Psych level 6 Synchro. Naturia Barkion, because this deck is mostly Earth, it can be easily summoned. Pretty much negates traps by banishing 2 cards from the graveyard. Then Goyo Guardian, of course it came back, really good. Then level 5s, Magical Andre, that's a level 5 Psych Synchro. Naturia Beast, of course, you can also easily summon this, and this negates all spells by sending 2 cards from the deck to the graveyard. And finally, Ayurvedic God Store, also pretty good. Then your rank freeze, number 70 level Dragon, Leviathan Sea Dragon, because you banish a lot in this deck, and finally, one of Sedments. So yeah, this was my Psych deck profile. A deck is really fun to play, but deck is also really slow, and it also can be a little inconsistent sometimes, especially if you don't have your graveyard set up. So, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. For now, goodbye and Khaos out!